This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what is really good, my dudes? Welcome to another RuneFest 2017 coverage video. So, we're going to be talking about raids. 2 years ago, they announced Raids 2, and it's probably one of the biggest unfinished business in regards to PVM. However, before they even think about doing anything for Raids 2, they want to address some issues that we currently have with the raids that we do have right now. And I know that's not as exciting as actually having a new raid boss to go and kill, but these changes are really neat and hopefully bring some good life into raids once again. They're already one of my most favorite pieces of content, and this will just make them even better. So first up, they want to give a reason to do raids outside of your lockout. They're thinking of doing things like maybe having a rare chance of getting Acto at a super rare rate, or maybe there's a new drop table for when you're farming it over and over. So it'll have a separate drop table, more than likely not as powerful as the drop table you get on your reset days, but it means that it will be a farmable boss for potentially decent GP. Even if it's not that great, it's at least something for your trouble to incentivize people going and doing raids outside of their lockout. Next up, they want to increase engagement and get more people to start doing raids. One way they're going to address this is the grouping system. It in and of itself is an issue. It's very clunky and it can be hard to get a group going using it. They're talking of potentially moving it to the friends chat system or potentially offering it for both friends chats and grouping systems. So you'll be able to just start a raid with anybody in your friends chat, which hopefully will streamline the whole experience. They also want to lower group sizes so you don't always have to have 10 people every time going with you. I don't know if that means they're going to scale difficulty or if they simply just make it so smaller teams can start the raid, which might be the more likable answer, but that is yet to be seen. And I guess we'll find out more later on. Next up, they want to do something about the jellyfish and the jelly puzzle right before Yakamaru. Right now, it just serves as a really annoying piece of content that you kind of just gotta truck through in order to access the Yakamaru fight. It's just like this weird, awkward bridge between the two, and it's not all that particularly fun or rewarding whatsoever, and they really want to address that. So they want to give you a reason to do the jellyfish puzzle. They have talks of potentially doing things like allowing the jellyfish to have rare drops that you may access, so you may never know when you're doing the puzzle if one of the jellyfish might drop something neat. Or they talked about maybe killing the jellyfish will give you some sort of buff or boost that'll aid you in the fight with the next boss. So maybe it does something that boosts your stats or helps you against the fight with Yakamaru in some way, shape, or form. Maybe more jellies you kill in the puzzle means less that appear during Yaka. I don't know. They haven't really worked out how they're going to implement it yet, but they do want to make the puzzle more fun and engaging. And finally, they're going to be adding a gold version of the Daredevil title. This one's going to be pretty insane. What it entails is you're going to have to complete every single current raid achievement in one single raid. No one in your group, when you try to go for this, can die. Nobody can join late. No one's allowed to stand outside, and no one's even allowed to bank. So if you're able to achieve that, you will unlock the Golden Daredevil title, which will be very prestigious because that sounds very difficult to achieve, and anyone who happens to be wearing that is going to be pretty dang impressive. So those are the kind of things they want to change for raids before they start getting involved with Raids 2. Now I know that's not as exciting, like I said, as having a new Raids 2, but the fact that they're trying to address it and trying to make the current raids more enjoyable only means good for the future of raids. So that's all I got about raids. More RuneFest 2017 content coming at you soon, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate you watching. I'm out. Peace.